Palate, Guam. I'm Joanna Delphin from the Joint Region Mariana's Public Affairs Office, and welcome to another edition of Island Palate. Today we have Owen Bollinger, a resident of PD, to show us how to make a Chamorro favorite chicken chalakilas. Owen, thanks again for joining us.
No problem. Glad to have you guys.
Awesome. So if we're ready, I'm kind of hungry, and Owen, would you like to run us through the list of ingredients?
Let's do this. Chicken chalakilas, of course. We have chicken, onions, green bell peppers, and garlic. We've got some toasted cream of rice, coconut milk, or water that's been soaked in a choti.
If you want, we can go ahead and get started.
Okay.
So what's our first step?
We're gonna cook the chicken. I'm choosing today to use the giblets also. We got livers and neck in there because some people like that. I just like to cook the chicken to seal it, to seal the skin, to get some color on it, and just get it started so it has a little bit more developed flavor. We got some good color on that, exactly.
I couldn't do that with my hands, I'd burn myself.
This is just going to be a quick process to get the color on the skin. We still need to boil the chicken. And we'll throw our vegetables down. Onions, bell peppers, and garlic. We're about ready to add the achoti. Or the way I like to do is get my achoti in the strainer and just have a very slow drip of water going through it. And all the while I'm just mixing the achoti, massaging, and getting this really nice colored, red, flavorful water out of it. So we can throw our chicken back in. And you want enough to cover the chicken. I've got about 4 cups here. If it doesn't quite cover the chicken, then I'll just go ahead and add some just water. And now we just need to let this go. We can season it up again. And then we want to just bring it up to a boil. And now we need to finish cooking the chicken because the chicken's not cooked all the way. We'll start pulling it apart. Since it's boiled and cooked through, now it's really easy to, it comes apart really easily. You don't need a knife or a fork or anything like that. This is the cream of rice. I've toasted a little bit in a dry pan. And just to get a little bit of color on it, bring out some of the nuttiness of the rice. Then now we're going to add it in slowly because it will clump up really easy.
Okay,
so you gotta, constantly stir. And then just put it in a little bit at a time. And this is about 1/3 of a cup, maybe a 1/2 cup of cream of rice. It's hard to call it, and it depends if you want it thicker or looser. And so now we have our chicken all shredded nice and everything. Just go ahead and add it back to the pot.
And just stir it in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get the coconut milk in it.
Okay.
Because that can change the flavor a little bit.
I love the coconut milk. It's so good. I've never had chalakilas with coconut milk, but I think I will eat it with coconut milk from now on.
So before we go and I finish off this delicious bowl of chicken chalakilas, I want to thank Owen again for welcoming us into his home and cooking this great dish that I'm going to finish eating. Owen, do you have anything for our viewers?
I don't know, try chalakilas out. It's fun, it's simple, and it's always a heartwarming dish. It's always good.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us, Guam, and join us next time for another edition of Island Palate. Adios.